Celtic is a family strategy game set during the Iron Age. You play as Celtic families fighting for influence in the region. You must send your family members out to collect goods and make trade relationships to win points. Your family members are represented by these stacking plastic tokens, and on your turn you can move a stack of them along the road 1 or 2 spaces. You're trying to get your family members into spaces that supply the goods you need on your goal cards. For example, once you have a token on a cow, sheep and fish space, you have completed this card, which is worth 20 points. Once you complete a goal card, you have to pay for it by returning a family member from each space to the village, which is why it's so useful to move your family members in groups, so that once some of them go home to the village, you still have members out in the Meadowlands to score other goals. The interesting twist of the game is that whenever a player moves their family members, every other player in that location can travel with them if they want. So you'll expand out quickly from the village by moving on everyone else's turns, which keeps all the players invested in what's happening throughout the game. The other way to get points is by collecting trade cards. When your family members reach a trade location, you can return 1 or more of them to the village to take the same number of trade cards from that space. At the end of the game, you'll score points for having a diversity of trade cards. You arrange them by quantity and get 1 point for each card of your biggest collection, 2 points for each card in your second biggest collection, and so on. But the game only lets you score a number of trade cards of one type equal to the number of goal cards you completed. So you must split your focus between completing goals and collecting trade cards. Celtic is a breeze to learn with quick moving turns. It's suitable for ages 8 and up, and it plays 2 to 4 players in 45 to 60 minutes.